Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matt, the series didn't start the way they wanted to. Clearly, you lose the first 2 games, then you win yesterday. That's why a win today gives you a split. You salvage the series.
That's lifted the other way out to left. DeShields is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Matt, they're looking to get a lot more out of Max Kepler. He's really been struggling, hitting under 200 over the last 10 games. He doesn't usually go into these long droughts, but right now he's truly in one. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Here we go.
Down the first baseline. Capel is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. It's the Tribe nothing. Twins coming to bat. This is Major League Baseball on the show. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
DeShields comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins.
Designated hitter.
And today's starter leads the American League in strikeouts. He is filthy, nasty. I mean, excellent stuff. So you got to concentrate because it can lull you to sleep as a defender because you think they're never going to put the bat on the ball.
Ready on 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in, Max Kepler. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Hey, now we got 2.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Naquin rounds the corner and is headed home. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1.
Batting 8.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Zepeda.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Forced to Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for the Indians.
Christian Bethancourt stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Bethancourt.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Quezada is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Eric
Second
Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
0-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. DeShields is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready for another chance. Richard Maeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here. Digging in for his second at bat, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Plenty of room. I got it. I go.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Kepler. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andreas Zepeda will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos is there, and the side is retired. Go the trot. Striding in once again, Christian Bethancourt. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
Hold it.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Jose Ramirez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to 3rd. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Eric Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he sets him down swinging. Eric Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 4 and the Indians 3. Digging in to try it again, Richard Maeda. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lee moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Max Kepler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and Michael Tonkin is out from the bullpen.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.